Hi guys, this is Miss Flores. I am missing you guys very much, and I wanted to make sure that you guys have high quality education. So I went ahead and completed my Google Classroom, and now I'm going to be uploading an instructional video to make sure you guys understand how to go about working on the website. I do know that some of you picked up your packets from the office and were confused on how to do the foldable. For right now, you can just hold off on the foldable. That was an assignment that I had created just in case we were going to come back the following week. Since we're going to be having an extended spring break, we're going to be completing everything online. So just make sure if you did pick up your packet, hold on to it. If you finished it, congratulations, you can turn it in and you will be receiving extra credit for it as well. If you didn't finish it, hold on to it. I will allow you to complete it when we get back, and it will also count for extra credit. So don't worry, we will be making sure that we have a viable resource and that we will be working towards getting you that extra credit and making sure that you have the highest grade possible. So what you're going to be doing today is we're going to be navigating on how you're going to be using the online learning. You will not have to print anything unless you want to, but most of the stuff is going to be online and will be created for you. You will just have to fill things in. There will be some things that if you do choose to print it, you can print it out, you can fill it out, take a picture, and you can upload it onto the site, or you can also email it to me. You can call me, you can text me, and you can email me if you have any questions, and I will answer you as soon as I can. I will be available every day from 8 to 4, and I will also have office hours from 3 to 4. What I mean by available from 8 to 4, it means I am available from 8 until 2. I'm sorry, from 8 until 3 via text message, via phone call, via email. I will be live and in person for office hours from 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock Monday through Friday. And you will log on to a meeting, a Google Hangouts meeting, and you will be able to see me face to face. After that, I do have 24 hours to return any calls or to give you back any feedback that I need to give you. So please make sure that you are following those guidelines and following the etiquette for our online learning program. So the first thing that you're going to be doing is you will be logging onto your CRA, your Compass Rose account. If you do not have access to your Compass Rose account, or if you've forgotten your username and your password, please shoot me a text or email me, and I will be able to make sure that I get that information to you. So most of you have my phone number. I did include it on the packets. And you all have my email. It's mflores at compassrosesa.org. So when you first come to Google Classroom, your page is going to look like it's going to look a little bit different than mine, only because I have all of the classes and you will only be able to see yours. So I will go ahead and click on Yukon for the purposes for us to be able to see what we are doing. So the first thing you're going to see is you are going to see a daily announcement that will be on here. And this is just a general announcement explaining to you my phone number, my office hours, etc., and how we will continue to be excited about science. Every day you will be required to log in, and you will have a question of the day on a daily basis. And you also have classwork that you will have to be turning in. So you will click on classwork. Once you get to your classwork, you have your question of the day. So that is the first thing that you will do, is answer your question of your day. This is like your do now. Then you will have a lesson. Your lessons will be popping up at different times depending on how I schedule them, so that that way I can make sure that you are mastering what you need to master first before you move on to the next section. Always answer the question of the day first, and then go to the lesson one review of Earth's composition, or whatever lesson would be in there next. Do not complete the question of the day before the 24th, because this is for attendance purposes. You have to answer the question of the day every day before 2 p.m. in order to be counted present. So please make sure that you are logging in and that you are answering these questions. You are still required to have attendance while we are not on a school site, because we are now doing online learning. For this lesson, you will open up lesson one review. And once you see lesson one review, you will notice that there are different things that are in this document. I did collect all of these documents from you. This is just a review, and I also did put in the exemplars, which means you have the answers, because of the fact that we all did this together. So this is just a refresher, which would be lesson one. Once you refresh on everything that is in here, along with the reading that you have, Then you can go ahead and scroll down to assignments. And there won't be an assignment for this one because we did the assignment together. And then we will go to your exit ticket. And your exit ticket will be a Google form. So you will click on exit ticket. You open it up and it's going to ask you a question, and then you will be typing out your answer, and then you will be receiving points for the answer that you put. So the first one is going to be very basic, and you will be receiving videos on a daily basis when you get your assignments. So for you guys, since I saw you every other day, you will be having 2 assignments to 3 assignments a week, depending on the week. But do know that your question of the day will be every day. So every day you will have to answer the question of the day, whether or not you have an assignment. So again, I'm going to go back to the beginning. When you have your class, you will select the class that you are in. Once you select the class that you are in, you will go to classwork. The first thing that you will answer in classwork is your question of the day. After your question of the day, you will go on to your lesson. After the lesson, you will have an assignment, and after your assignment, you will have your exit ticket or your assessment. So it's exactly like class. You do have to turn it in. And again, if you already turned it in, you will have to log in on the 24th and return it in, because this is how we are going to be taking attendance. And we want to make sure that we count you present, because you still have requirements in order to be able to go to the next grade level. So if you have any questions, please call me, text me, or email me. I will be available from 8 to 4, and I will have office hours from 3 to 4. Every time you have an assignment, you will also have a video. As we go along, the videos will get more complex. Since our first one is just a review, because like I said, I did keep all of your paperwork, and I want to make sure that you have access to all of that. So I can't wait to see you guys when they let us know we can go back to campus. But from now on, this is how we're going to be able to communicate. Please feel free to ask me any questions that you need to. I will always be here to help. And I can't wait to see you. Bye.